Let's reverse the position. And see how that works. So I have Professor Philip in my guard. My objective is to make him feel uncomfortable, okay? All right? So we're here. He's in my guard here, okay? I want to do this right here. I can feel him. What'd you do? And the posture is potentially broken, okay? Because remember, it's one thing when we're doing the drill and the other person's like, well, I'm just not going to move. Well, you know what? Not a problem, okay? But when you're actually going against somebody where you're sparring, they're potentially going to move, okay? So as he's posting here, okay, my hips are up and here, and I restrict his movement here. I can feel him moving. I felt that movement right there, and I'm able to break his posture, okay? I'm not in a hurry to do this, you know, because you get into this dynamic one-for-one, and he could be molding to you and to your technique versus you beginning to put him in a potential where his movement is what you're molding to. Sometimes you go head for head. Sometimes you got to kind of flow like water with them. Sometimes they're flowing like an ocean, you be mountain, okay? Sometimes they're ocean, you're ocean, okay? Hips here, and I'll lock them in here. Okay? Because I know, I feel the pressure here, I feel the pressure here, and my goal is break his posture. Because until I break his posture, everything else is gonna be challenging here, okay? So look, I grab here, hips up, yeah. And I know he's tilting here, look. Push that arm across here, now I broke his posture here, arms, things become available. You can't choke somebody when their posture's up. No posture, no pass. He sets up, okay, good. Look, my hips come up, yeah. Okay. So no posture, no pass, submissions, but it can't be comfortable for him to even be in my guard.
So for those of us with shorter legs and have a tough time keeping our guard closed,
yeah,
you can keep your hips off the ground even when in an open ground.
Yes. Let me show you what you guys need to do in order to be able to improve your guard. Okay. There's this misconception that the guard is you pinching your knees. It's not. You're using one of the weakest muscles, which is your groin, and it's the easiest to pull. What I do is I kind of break his posture, and I climb up, clamp here, and clamp here. My knees are open. But what I'm doing is that I'm attaching my hips to his, so I'm forcing him to carry the weight on his upper body of my hips, okay? Because here, he's using his arms here in order to be able to keep the posture. But I'm not pinching, because I pull my groin way too many times, okay? Here, look, walk it up, okay? And I'm hanging on him and his upper body. If I'm down here, okay, I'm pulling his lower body and it doesn't do me anything, okay? This is okay if you want to kind of keep their legs pinned together. But this right here is way better. Clamp the right foot down, left foot goes over the right foot, and I'm clamping on his lower back, okay? Here, and I'm crunching. See how my head's off the mat? He wants a posture, okay? Go ahead. It's a problem for him to gain posture. It's a problem. He has to posture to pass. If he doesn't posture, there's no pass. But I'm not wearing myself out, squeezing it. This is no good. It's clamp, clamp. Similar to like a body triangle here, okay? But I'm clamping. Okay, go ahead, posture up. Look, takes very little pressure here, okay? Pull his head down, he's not getting up, okay? From here, what would you do? So all these opportunities arise, you being able to create discomfort for the other person. It doesn't happen overnight, but surely it should not take you guys 6 weeks. You gotta be able to make the other person uncomfortable, and you can only do that with pressure and restricting their movement. Okay? One more time. See, my hips are off the mat, my head's off the mat. So we're here. Go ahead. Look, I'm forcing him to come in here. Okay? I know one thing here. I take that elbow because he's leaning here. See how he's switching here? Look. Remember that? Okay? No posture, no path. But the discomfort forces him to move. I just am aware of the possibilities of that movement. And with mat time, you also will. That's why you have to be aware of both sides of the position. When you're drilling, you can't be like zoning out because you're not drilling. You're not the one doing the move. You're not the one doing the technique. You always got to be aware of what the uke, as they say in judo, is doing here. Okay? Yeah, see, that's very uncomfortable. I feel pressure on my lower back. Forces me to do this. He's crunching, pull me in. Pull me in. Okay? Yeah, from here. Okay? Yeah, this is very uncomfortable here. My hands are gonna have, yes. There you go. Okay? Now, he knows I need posture. How am I gonna get posture? 2 ways. My arms are either gonna have to push me back up, or I potentially will stand. Okay? If I start doing this, his hips are still up and pull me down. Here, look, he begins to, yes, look, oh my God. Okay? Arms go away. If I begin to go here and his hips are up here, yes, it's uncomfortable. I start standing up right here. It's not a problem for him, okay? Yeah, look, he can hook that leg, yes, and the arm again right here. Pierce, yes. Okay, or sweep here. All these opportunities are the result of you restricting their movement and making them uncomfortable. Because if we're here, and you do that conventional hand on the collar, okay? I'm right here, on this one. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's really uncomfortable here. See, I can posture up here, okay? I assure you it's uncomfortable for him. Yeah. This post right here, see in the sternum, well, I can either post him right in that throat there, okay? And I'm posturing. That does nothing. If he grabs this collar here, he controls my shoulder because he moves his hips. Hips. Pull. That's uncomfortable. Grabs the head. Now, I'm uncomfortable. Problem for me. Okay? Posture is good. No posture, no pass. So, now go to the guard and then force them to commit. Go ahead. Grab both collars. Hips up. Good. From here, control it. Grab a head. And now make them, yes, now you make them work. From here, look, he's twisting my head. Okay, this hand's on top. He should be able to feel it in his armpit, but slow down the movement. Do too much movement. So right here, yes, pinch your elbows. Yes, right here. Very uncomfortable. What are the options here? This hand is either gonna push, maybe this hand goes here. He should know if this hand pushes, he can come under that arm, and here, exposes that, turns to the side, and so forth, okay? So just try it. You're not gonna get it overnight, but in a short period of time you will. Ready? 1, 2, 3.